Right, that should work hopefully. Hoping it has. But I turned everything off because of the race Sunday. I forgot to turn it all back on, so just let me know if you can hear me. Brilliant, thank you. Yeah, it's quite an interesting track, this one, because considering how fast it is in terms of the length, and times around sort of 110s, I reckon, you still need a considerable amount of downforce. I believe it's the Alfa Romeo after port, so let's see what he can set for his first time. And that's a 1:11.5. And then Alfa Romeo at... yeah, Jahu's got a quali ban, same as Ravico. So that does look like that's an Alpha Tauri coming across, is it? That's Ravico, so it's going to be a Haas next. Is that El Jobo? As he has invalidated. It looks like that's going to be... So it looks like Bruges has just started his lap. There's a Red Bull coming round now as well. Right, so he's going to start his lap now. Is that Albi? He's coming round the final bend. As he has no wing. Scotty's moving quite slow. Sinex is just starting his lap. That is a Red Bull. Is that Matthias? Yes, it is. Who is starting his out lap. So I see Sociopath in there with a 1:13. Let's have a look, see what Groomjaw's going to put on the board. So he comes around turn 14. Okay. So let's have a look. So it does look like that is a Mercedes. It is, yep, it's Bruges as he makes his way round the final bank, and that's an 11.9. El Jobo to cross next. He sets a 1:28 as he drifts around turn 1. Scotty with a 2 minutes, so he's just starting his lap. I'm guessing that's, yep, Torman starting a lap. I'm guessing that's going to be Grimjaw to cross. No, that's going to be Sociopath. So he's going into the pits. That's going to be the other Red Bull of Matthias. That's a 12.6. Is that Sinex to cross the line? It is. That's a Let's see what IF Racing can put on board. Seems like a lot of people losing their wings here. So that's going to be Tormund to cross that. Nope, it's not. So Robin in the Haas sets a 1:11.3. Dan snuck in there with an 11.5. JJ's there with a 12.3. So let's see what Torment can put on the board, and that's a 12.7. That's the other Alfa Romeo of MDG about to cross the line. Okay. Let's Sinex makes his round turn 14 with a nice toe. So 12.6. So I've got Matthias there with a 12 flat. So let's have a look. Any of these on a lap. So Tormund's put himself. Who was that? No clue. We'll stay on board with MD. Yeah, we'll stay on board with MDG. Nope, he's getting out of the way. So Albie's sector 2 time with a 50.5. As he makes his way around turn 12 onto turn 13, which is very awkward because you can push yourself out while I get on them curbs. You can invalidate and risk spinning as well. So here we go. Albie crosses the line with a 12.3, puts himself in P7. Let's have a look, see if MDG is actually... Yeah, MDG is actually going for a lap now. He chucks that into turn 7, then to turn 8. Very awkward turn 9 this one. So you want to drift that one and get it to the right as soon as possible. For turns 10. DRS wide open. Then turn 11 just before the 50 metres. Taking as much of the curb as you dare. Turn 12. Again, avoiding the inside curve at turn 13. Didn't like the greatest apex there. Anyway, as we go up towards the line, it is going to be a 12.9. So that's P12 is definitely going to have to go out again. So we'll stay on board with Scotty. In sector 1, he's going to be 40 seconds up. Bit of a moody lock up, missing the apex there. That would have cost him some time. Taking a bit of a wider line to get sort of tighter exit, to get the power down as soon as possible. And that's a 12.6. Let's jump on with El Giobo. Let's see what he's doing. Nice one through turn 14. DRS open. Crosses the line with 12.4, puts it in P11. Let's have a look. Stay on board with Grimjaw. No, sorry. Where's Noodles? He's just started his lap, okay. Keeping it all as tight as he dares without losing the rear. As he crosses the line, and that's 11.8, so he'll be safe with that time. Let's have a look. So there's Joe on another run. Turn 14, and he's going into the pits. Okay. Boots is going into the pits. Let's have a look, see what Tallman's doing. As Noodles he's going in the pits. Albie's coming around the bend next. Is he on another charge, or is he going to drop into the pits as well? Yeah. So that's going to be Torment kills. Come off that, I really don't like the sound of that. It sounds like you're locking up all the time. So, turns 13. Nice and tight to the wide line. Keeping it to the left with the DRS open for the shortest line possible. As he comes up to the line, and it's a 11.8. He'll be alright with that time. Don't think Dukes is on a lap. No, he can't be. He's probably just recharging so he can go for another run. Yep, so we'll go on board with Sociopath. Who's that? Scotty's coming out the pits now. So we are only going to lose 3 drivers. Right, so this is literally just a burner lap for him. So who's first? Let's have a look, see if JJ... Yeah, JJ's got his DRS open. He's using his ERS, so he's definitely having a... So he's 3/10 up on his time here, so this will put him around P7 to 8. A yellow flag in sector 2. It's probably just low fuel. Here we go, as JJ crosses the line now. He moves himself to P7 with an 11.9. I missed that. Dukester moved up as well. He put himself there. No, so JJ put himself in P7, sorry, not P9. So let's have a look. So he's definitely Sociopath's run. Oh, Mr. Mattias is in the chat. What's up, my man? You good? So there's another yellow flag. That's in sector for Sinex is out. That's himself, so he's just too much power after turn 12 and slammed it into the wall. Yep, there we go. But these guys are still going to have to beat Sinex this time. Here we go, as Sociopath comes across the line now. He moves himself to P11. So it's just Noodles who needs to get himself out. Oh, he's not going to have enough time to get in and out. Looks like we are going to be losing Noodles and MDG so far. No, so here we go. Racing is preparing himself for another lap as he loses it at the bank of turn 13, but let's see what MDG can do. Can he get himself through to Q2 as he crosses the line now? And he doesn't, so he's going to have another run out. Who is that? Racing's facing the wrong way. Scotty on another run. He is. No, he's going to go into the pits. He's safe. sociopath into the pits. MDG is up on his time. Is it going to be enough? Because racing is... Oh, he take a lot of that curb. Here we go. So he crosses the line now. Oh, he puts himself in P13. So, oh, MDG. There we go. Albie is going to go for his running up. He should be alright there. So, unfortunately, we probably are going to be... Yeah, we're going to lose these two. So everyone is through now and again. Racing has destroyed those tyres, so they're definitely not going to be working now. So just got to wait for racing. If he could retire, that'd be nice. And we can move on to Q2. So Albie is up on his time. I'm not sure if he's going to finish it. So he comes around turn 13. Probably improved, but yeah, he didn't move from P14. So there we go. So I believe MDG retired, I'm not 100%, but we're losing Racing, Noodles, Sinex, Jahu and Rabico. Sort of have a look at the sector times. 24.8, 24.7, 21.6. That's Q1 done and dusted. Now we move on to Q2. So it does look like El Jobo is going to be the first to hit the track. And there's an Alfa Romeo and then the Alpine. bit punched up here. So, last few corners want to start backing off, giving each other space. So old Jobo's just let him go through. So that's a 25 flat there for sector 1. So DRS will be open. See how much the curb he takes. That's a 12.1. Oh, who's that? Bruges out. So he's lost that out of after turn 3, heading towards turn 4. So Bruges will start P14. As he got his first CDR win last week, which was the 4th Tier 1 winner. Let's have a look, see if people are actually, yeah, Scotty's actually going for it. What's going on? Is Matthias? He is as well. Let's see what he can put on the board. That's a 12.2. Scotty crosses the line. That's a 12 flat. JJ crosses the line with a 12.2. El Jobo crosses. Ooh. Hello. He kept that one quiet. That's Duke's do with an 11.6. Let's have a look, see what Robin is just starting to outlap. Let's have a look. Sociopath, yep, let's see what time he can put on. Crosses the line with a 12.3. Expect he'll have to go out again. It looks like that is, yep, Grim coming across the line now. Oh wow, 11.58, nearly a tenth quicker. That's a Red Bull. Matthias going in the pits. Albie is 12.2. Okay, so he's not going for it then. So he's probably just burning his fuel for this one. Sociopath will be heading to the pits. Same as Albie. It'll be the bottom 4. Yeah, you'll lose the bottom 4. Well, technically bottom 3 now, because Bruce crashed out. So he didn't set a time at all. So, let's have a look at Tallman's. So Paul was still in the pits, so he's probably only going to go for 1 run unless he gets out pretty soon. Oh, Robin, hello. That's 11.491. That's half a tenth quicker. So there we go. Tallman as he crosses the line. Where's he going to put himself? That's an 11.8. So the next one. So we've got Dan. He's on the lap. As he comes around turn 11. Turn 12, sorry. So he's on turn 13 now. Then the bank of 14. So it crosses the line, so 11.5, so currently P2. So let's have a look, see what's going on. So Tallman's done his. Where's JJ? Oh, slightly down on his time. 100th. Got a yellow flag somewhere. It's in sector. Oh, that's just a slow move in. Haas. Oh, JJ's nearly 2 tenths up now, so this is going to put him around the P7 mark. If he can have a nice little exit, he can move himself up a bit further. So he crosses the line now. He does. He puts himself P5 on 11.796. So have a look. Who's next coming round? That looks like that's Dan gunning it into the pits. Right, so Matthias doesn't have any ERS on, so let's have a look. El Jobo neither. It's the only issue with these burner laps. I don't know what anyone's doing. That is Matthias gaining on El Jobo quite rapidly, who is about to start a lap, so he'll want to back off now if you can hear me, Matthias. Trouble is, you would have heard that information too late. Anyway, I'll stay on board with El Jobo. This is going to be potentially his last run. That is a McLaren moving slowly. That'd be sociopath. He isn't on outlap though. Oh, that's a purple sector 1. It looks like it's absolutely throwing everything at this one. Oh, they really need to sort the sound out on the cars. That's a purple sector 2. He's half a second up on his time here. He is absolutely flying. So he comes around turn 13 now. Then turn 14. DRS will be wide open. Let's have a look. It is 11.4. See what Matthias is doing. Still currently in P9, but he has got time to get round and back out again. So Sociopath's on a bit of a burner lap. I'll probably expect the bottom half to come out, barring Bruges of course. Still Cameron Porter hasn't set a time, so I'm not sure what's going on there. So he's want to get out very soon. Unless I'm missing something. There we go. He's now going to start his lap, so I'll stay on board for this one. Turn 1, avoiding that inside curb, which is an auto spin. Very, very tricky turn 2 because you push it. Back gets a little bit sketchy, so Grimjaw and Torman have retired. They're happy with their time. Getting out of the way. So he's nearly 4/10 up here on his time, so he's going to put him in the 11th. Absolutely threw it into turn 11. And that's put him in P8. So Matthias, I don't think he's going to be safe here. I think that's it. Unless he gets his backside out like now. Oh, I don't think he's going to have enough time to get round and start a lap. He's going to absolutely floor it. Let's have a look at Albie, see what he's doing. He's robbing out for another lap, he is. Why? Has Cameron Porter got a Q2 ban or something? Okay. That's a purple sector 2 by Robin. Is he going to top Q2? He is. That's an 11 flat. He's 4/10 quicker. I'm interested. Is Matthias going to get across the line? Oh, by the skin of his teeth. So Albie crossed the line, puts himself in P6. I believe that is Scotty coming round now, and he's gone. That's it. Let's have a look, see what's going on. So he's up on his time. That's an 11.5. So Matthias is slightly up on his time. Oh, he's going to need a big chunk of time here. Can he knock out Sociopath? So he crosses the line. Oh, he doesn't. He does improve, but not enough. Oh my god. He needed 6 thousandths of a second and he would have been through. Oh. So Robin in the 111s, pretty much 111 flat. Can he get himself into the 110s? Bruges actually crashed out. He DNF'd on his first run. I don't know about Cameron Porter. I have no answer for that one. So there we go. There's the qualifying for Q2. We'll be losing Scotty, Matthias, Cameron and Bruges. Well, an improvement's an improvement, is it? So, just how lucky how much you missed out by. Very, very close lap times, 100%. So here we go, top 10 shootout. So of course it's going to be old Jobo out first. Get his 2 runs in. Of course I'm guessing his first run will be a burn up. JJ just going past. He wants to get the show on the road. So let's see if JJ does a burner or if he just goes for it. Yeah, because he's got his ERS on, so he is going to just go for it for the first one. So literally everyone's out, barring Grimjaw, who's still in the pits. Ah, Mr. Trim. Funny enough, I'm on board with your brother, who is first to start his Q3 run. So it's really nice actually seeing JJ up here in Q1, considering from the end of last season he was getting quicker. So fingers crossed, well, fingers crossed he's enjoying his wheel. So DRS open, see how much curve he takes. Yeah, it takes a fair bit. I'm not sure it was. I think it was Albie. Borderline cut the corner completely. How it wasn't invalidated, I don't know. There we go. He comes around the bank. DRS wide open. Oh, hello. That's an 11.4. That's a nice benchmark. Who do we have behind him? I believe it is Dan. That's an 11.3. Alfa Romeo. And that's a 12.4. I believe it's now Duke start. Yep, he's just starting his lap. Let's have a look. Albie still doesn't have his ERS on. He's going into the pits. Torman Kills across the line, and that's an 11.4. Is that Robin? It is. Let's see what time he can put on the board. That's an 11.2 for his first run. That's Sociopath about to cross the line, taking the shortest line possible. That's an 11.9 from himself. Let's have a look at El Jobo because he is on his actual run. As he comes up to the line, it will be 11.192. It's going to be an Alfa Romeo. He'll be going into the pits. So let's see what Dukester can do. Very brave to get his front wheel on that grass, but here we go. He crosses the line. 11.5, so that'll currently put in P6. It does look like that's Torman Kills. He is going into the pits. So should pass in low fuel. So let's see what Grimjaw can do. Keeping it really tight to the apex there. He crosses the line and it's 11.5. So that's P7 for him currently. Don't think anyone else is on a run. So it's just going to be Albie that's on his out lap. So Dan literally has just ducked in and ducked straight out. So Alpine will want to get out of the way pretty sharpish. Whoa, the rear end stepped out on him. That would have cost him big time. But as I say, yeah, he's got enough time to get this lap in, get back out again. Now he's absolutely, he's invalidated. He went in way too hot from turn 7. So he's going to probably have to duck into the pit to change those tyres. So let's have a look, see what Dan's doing. Yep, he's actually going for the lap. Currently with 11.3. Let's see how much he's up from sector 1. Oh, he's nearly 2 tenths up on his time here. He comes round turn 10. Letting the car drift out wide, DRS wide open. Just clipping the curb, keeping it nice and tight to the apex of 12. A little bit of the outside curve, so you'll just want to keep the inside line out. As he crosses the line, oh, an 11 flat. Why? So that's currently on the front row. Who's going to knock him off that top spot? So it's going to be old Jobo to go again. So this will probably do his usual burner lap. Let's see if he can outmuscle Dan to the top spot. Front row, P1. Yep, so he's definitely doing this burner lap. So he's crossing the line now. That is Duke start. Is he going for it? He certainly is. So he takes turn 3. Oh, nicely, he didn't step out on him there. Turn 6. Taking the curve of 7, just, whoa. To me, it sounds like he's constantly locking up. He's not. Well, let's see how much curve he's taking. So where can Dukes to put himself here? Currently 11.5. So as he makes his way across the line. Was an 11.1, currently P2. So El Jobo has now started his laps. Anyone further ahead that's actually going for it, it is. And that's a purple sector 1 by JJ. And he's backed out. I'm not sure why. As Robin is starting his lap. That is a McLaren coming round. It's going to be Sociopath. As he's actually starting his lap now. So you want to be careful. Oh no! He's blocked someone's lap again. Who is that in front of him? Oh, that's not good. So El Jobo's out. He's lost it. Oh, so Dukes does not. Actually, I think that was his in lap. So Robin is a 10th up on his time. Nope, let's have a look. Torman won't be. JJ is up on his time now. That's turn 12 done. And we've got turn 13. Foreman has retired, that's fine. But where can JJ put himself? He puts himself in P6. Dunn didn't bother going again. Grimjaw's done. So it is just Albie now. Where can he put himself? As he makes his way up to the line, he's still in P10. We're just waiting for Grimjaw, who's gone into the pits. And he retired, good lad. So there's our current top 10. So the front row will be Dan with Dukester. Then the second row we're going to have Jobo followed by Grimjaw. Third row is going to be Robin and JJ. Fourth row is going to be Tormund and Mechanical. Fifth row will be Sociopath and Albie. Right, let's move all these and get comfortable. Ooh, hello. Very overcast there. Oh God, bones are aching. Just get that on. Let's have a look at the tyres. Well, literally, Duke's on hard, Albie's gone for hards, Matthias has gone for softs. Then we got Jahu and Rabico started on the hard. The rest of the grid is on mediums. And Sinex has not even moved off the grid. I wonder. Let's have a look, see if we've got to invite him. So Porter is actually not even in the lobby. Yep, his car is ghosted. So I'm not sure what happens there. I've sent him another invite just in case, but he has left the race. Right, so everyone forms up on the grid. So we're just waiting for Rabico, who will be starting at the back, and he's going to try and do a last to first. That's what he was saying earlier. So we have got 5 lights, and away we go. Oh, that was on for a while. Oh, it was a bit of a slow start from everyone here. Yeah, okay. I have no clue what happened there. It looks like Dan's got no wing. Not sure what that's about, but it seems... Dan is racing with no front wing. Oh, he is there. It's a pretty clean start so far. Matthias has just moved up there. Oh, he looks like Torman's going to try and make a move in the inside. Oh, and that's it. That's a safety car. Torman made a move up in the inside. He's just pushed Matthias wide by the looks of it. That's it. That's Matthias's race done. I won't go into that one. That'll be one that can be decided afterwards. Yep, there we go. Is that a safety car or is that a VSC? No, it's just a VSC. It looks like Dan is under fueled yet. Pretty much same as everyone. Yeah, sorry Matthias. It does look like it is just a VSC and it is ended. So Albie's all over the back of Robin there. It is a very long DRS train. I don't see any moves anywhere just yet. Old Jobo is all over the gearbox of Dan. Oh, JJ getting super close to Dukester, who has fallen out of DRS, so he's had an issue somewhere. Oh, this is just costing him time. He's being held up big time. So I expect him to absolutely rinse his ERS to get past him, but then again, Dukester is on the hard tyre. So medium to hard, that's the two-stop strategy. Here we go. Dukester isn't even going to defend it into turn 1. That's it, job done. So Robin... He's still there. He's looking to make a move on the outside. Robin goes in a bit deep just to cover him off. A little bit of wheel banging. We can live with that. So let's have a look at some position changes. Who's done what? There we go. El Jobo, Grimjaw have gone up 1. JJ's moved up 2 places. Duke's just lost out on 3, but again he is on the hard tyre. So later on in the race that will switch on. Robin's lost out. Albie's moved up 3 places. Colin and Sociopath have not moved. So, ooh. It looks like Albie's got a bit squirrely there. Dan there is already broke. Oh, Robin and Dukester have had an issue here. You want to be careful. You're probably making silly moves. Wanting to get the job done. Oh, that's a bloody nice run there from Albie. He's getting a big old toe for Dukester. He ain't going to go for some silly lunges. No, he thought better of that one. Good lad. Oh, no. That's 2 out. Or is it? Did Robin get caught up in that? Oh, I think he did. Oh, that's got to be a safety car. It is. Unfortunately, Dukester's car got a bit squirrely coming out of turn 1. Albie caught the back of him, not intentionally, as nothing you can do, and then Robin got caught up in all of it, and unfortunately Albie came off worse. That's a shame. Not much you can whinge about on that one from what I saw anyway. Yeah, full safety car. So does anyone pit? No, it's too early to be pitting. Other than, well, Robin and Dukester I expect. Well, yeah, Robin's got no wing at all. Dukester has damage on his. But what tyre do they get? They're going to have to go on the hard tyre. Oh, Bruce pitted, so he must have got caught up in something. Oh, Duke's just carried on. Okay. So have a look on board his. Does look like he's missing an end plate, but I can't see. It's a bit too far away. There we go, nicely done. Yeah. No, he's not. Unless it's very, very minor that we can't see it. So I just got to wait for Robin to catch up. He should be caught up by the end of this lap. Look, this one. The next one, excuse me for yawning, it's been a tough day. Ah, we got the LF crew in. The gaming Jimbod. Come on, LF Racing. Welcome to the streamer, man. Yep, he's currently in P7. He's come up 9 places as well. So he's had a cracking start to this race. We've got Rabico started at the back. He's currently in P12, so he's jumped up 8 places. And the safety car is in this lap, so Dan will back them up. See if he can get the jump on little Jobo, and I expect Dan to start flying about turn 14. See if he catches El Jobo napping. Oh, he's ready to go. Oh, there we go. Oh, he just caught. So will anyone make a... Oh, IF Racing here. Hello. Into turn 1. He's moved himself up to 6th place. Nicely done. Bruce has gone into the pits again. For what? He's stuck on a set of softs. Not sure what that's about. Okay. Ooh. So Jobo is staying with Dan, still keeping it around the half a second mark. Oh, Scotty. So of course Mr. Racing with his ERS burning hard. So Dan has nearly broken out the 1 second gap from El Jobo. Tormund Kills, he's nearly outside of that as well, so he's going to want to get a bit closer. Same with Racing, he is nearly just under 9 tenths behind. JJ's lost out on the DRS range. See, unfortunately Cameron Porter can't race because his desk collapsed. So that is why he got disqualified. Oh, Sociopath got in a nice run. And that was without DRS. Few trains going on, so Jobo is still doing what he can to keep within DRS range of Dan. Oh, and every time I look on, Lado's had a spin. Poor bugger. Such a shame. So that's just going to make it a bit more comfortable now for Dan, who is leading. He's now 1.7 seconds ahead. JJ just keeping within DRS range of Grimjaw. But he has got a bit of breathing space as Noodles has just got past Dukes up. But JJ has no ERS. Oh, Racing has just got passed back. Tormund's into turn 1. So that DRS there in the back straight is mighty powerful. Oh, Grimjaw has closed the gap into Dan by 3 tenths. So I'll keep an eye on that one. Scotty is breathing all over the back of Mechanical. Tormund's again is all over the back of Racing. There we go. Grimjaw has now brought it down nearly another 2 tenths. So he's slowly reeling down in. Going defensive, making Scotty go round the long way. He has a lock up, so he's still on the outside. Oh, I want to be careful there, Jesus. And he just shut him off there. Yeah, season's gone on. His defence has just got more aggressive. Albert Warren. What could I do? Oh, looks like Racing and Tallman's have had an issue. I'm guessing you're Albie. If you are, fortunately, it weren't your fault, but also at the same time, it weren't his fault. But that's from my opinion, because he's lost the rear end slightly. You've just caught the back of him, and then sort of collateral damage, really. Again, that is my saying. Report all you want, and the guys can look at it. Ooh. So we've got Jahu, Robin, they're having a lot. Ooh, Robin is pushing Jahu. No, he's not, sorry. Jahu is pushing Sinex. So Grimjaw is then still maintaining that 1.2 gap. So Scotty has got past Colin. Jahu really wants to get this move done on Sinex. But Sinex has been a pain in the backside for him. He's trying to force him to make a mistake. Sort of very similar ERS levels, and they're all going to have DRS as well. Let's see, can Rabico get the jump? But he's got no ERS, so basically he's going to be a sitting duck. Ooh, El Jobo's just got past Torrance. Of course, that's into turn one. There's Grimjaw is now. Jahu again, a tenth behind. Oh, is he going to try and make... Jahu is letting Sinex know he's there. He is all over the back of his moves. He is constantly moving, and he's going for... No, maybe not. Oh, who is that? Noodles has lost it. Rabico's dropping. Oh, what's going on? Sinex has just let them through. I'm not sure about that then. Oh, what's going on here? Sinex has had a spin. Tyres cooled down a bit. Ooh, down DRS level, so he's 20%. Grimjaw's 44%. Looks like JJ's having a bit of a lonely race here, sort of thing, at the moment. So he's 2.5 seconds behind Grimjaw, but he's keeping Sociopath behind him by nearly 2 seconds. Colin has slowly fallen out of DRS range on Scotty. I think that might be it. No, he's still got DRS. Just. So Robin has got past Jahu. Oh, it's a shame whatever happened to Sinex there. He was just doing what he needed to keep the lads behind him. He's still got DRS, but he is pretty much out of ERS now. So stay on board with this, as Grimjaw is only 6 tenths behind Dan now. So 15 laps in. Would they be planning to come in for hards anytime soon. So around 15 to 18 I reckon they'll go in. Oh, Grimjaw's only 5/10 now. Oh, who's that? That's just Silex getting out of the way, as he's now been lapped. It's a lovely helicopter shot. Will it stay on board with him till the very end? Oh, that's a shame. Here we go, DRS. Dan going defensive, Grimjaw just staying on the left, keeping the race in line. Yeah, Dan still on the 20% mark, ERS. Ooh. Sociopath called it, he's stuck on the hards, lap 16. That'll take him to the end. Ooh, let's put him way down the field, but he will have these tyres turned on, so he's gone for an undercut, I'm guessing on JJ. Those things are going to be difficult to switch on around this track. Field is fairly spread. You've got Dukester is still with Racing. Look like Dukester got a bit wobbly there out of turn 10. There we go, Grimjaw and JJ have pulled the trigger. I expect Dan to follow suit. And Clay is in chat saying, come on Dan. I'm guessing... Oh. I can't tell who's where at the minute because of these pit stops. But let's have a look, see if Dan pits on this lap. So Racing has pulled the trigger. Yeah, that's why I bailed on it, Clay. I don't know what you're on about. Well, I've just got to wait for the chat to pop up so you can feed Dan information. So does Dan box now? He does, that's it. So let's have a look, see where Grimjaw's... So as he's coming round turn 12, Scotty's followed him in the pits. As he comes around turn 14, did Grimjaw get an undercut? But Danny's coming out of the pits now, but he's going to be held up because he's got the likes of Robin and Jahu. But they have got the hard tyres on. So... Oh, Dan managed to extend his gap. And that was our penalty there from Scotty. Is that a corner cut penalty? Wrong one. Speeding in the pits, 5 seconds. So Dan will want to try and catch these guys up in front as soon as possible just to get the push. Let's get rid of the position changes, I don't care for that. So the pit stops has closed everything up a fair bit. Let's have a look, see what Jahu's going to make the move. No, I very much doubt it. He hasn't got enough ERS for that. Ooh, is Rabico going to make a lunge into turn 1? Oh! That could have been fruity. Yeah, Grimjaw wants to get a move on as well, because all Rebeco's doing is holding him up. As we've got El Jobo, Tormans, and Bruges in the pit. Bruges is in the pits again. Sure, this is his fourth stop. And we got a yellow flag. Who is that? I'm not sure. Oh, Rebeco backs out. Interesting. But then loses it. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what happened there. There we go, that's the move done into turn one. Has he kept the place? Yes, he has. So now he's going to charge after Dan. But he is 2.2. So Jahu is now in the pit, so he's just robbing to pit. Considering Robin is on 20 lap old hards, he's still maintaining the gap of 3.3. Cool. Oh no, we've lost. Oh, Noodles has gone in the pits and retired, so that's a no score for Alfa Romeo. Aston Martin, sorry. There's just too much space, and this yellow flag in sector 1. Oh, that's Noodles' car's coming out just to retire. So Rabico's now 2 seconds behind. Well, I've got another yellow flag for. What's that about? Oh, that's right. Here we go. Rabico's now coming into the pits for the mediums. So we've got JJ just trying to get back in touch and distance with Dukester. So Grimjaw has closed the gap in onto Dan. Again, they're still maintaining the 3.2 to 3.3 gap. So there's still a lot of life in those hards, unless he's planning a hard soft. Oh, Racing is a 10th behind Rabico. These tyres will be switched on where Dons are going to be nice and cold. There we go. Oh no. He's another one that likes to move in your mirrors. Chloe asking, has Robin pitted? No, not yet. Naughty. So the only thing I can think of is Robin is going to try the hard soft. But he, by the looks of it, he is banking on a late safety car. And we've got a yellow flag. Not sure what that was for. So Dukester and Scotty's gone in the pits again. Why? He's putting his, he's serving his penalty and he's putting his used mediums back on. Interesting. Let's have a look. Stops. Who hasn't? Oh no, sorry, Robin has stopped. That's right, he put it under the safety car. I do apologise. Where's Bruce? He's made 3 stops. Oh, I got that one wrong. So he must be on the hards. Yeah, but he pitted well early though. Those tyres are going to be dead by the end. So it's 18 laps on those. So a few moving positions. Duke's just dropped 10 places. Old Jobo, he had a massive issue there at the start. A few laps, had a spin. We'll stay on board with Rabico. She's the closest thing going on now. Everything else is quite spread. But Grimjaw is now taking a second. He's now within DRS range of Dan. Let's get rid of all that. And Scotty has just got another. He's retired in the pits. So El Jobo with the quickest lap of 13.3. Considering those tards are like nearly 20 laps old, he's still maintaining that gap. So have a look, because Grimjaw is now within DRS range. It's only sort of 5 tenths behind now. Duke's with the quickest laps on mediums, 1:13.1. Again, now 4 tenths behind. These being old teammates from last season. So he's got 40% ERS. Similar, Dan's on about 36. So it's just going to be on the exit here. That's 2 tenths taken out of Robin's time now. So for him to get past Dan on that, he's going to have an absolute epic exit. Rabico is still 3 tenths behind Racing. Dukes is 3 tenths behind Bruges. Unfortunately, there's not a lot going on now. Rabico has just got past. That would have been into turn 1. Oh no, but Racing's coming back at him, no? I think Grimjaw is just saving up his ERS. There's no rush for him. There's still 11 laps of racing to go. Excuse me. Oh, he's got his ERS coming out of turn 14. Dan's going defensive. He's going to make him go round the long way. Oh, a little bit of wheel banging, nothing wrong with that. Oh, he's gone in deep. Oh. Now he's got to do that all over again. Nice racing by them two. Unfortunately, he just went in a bit deep. So I just want to let these tyres cool down a bit if they did overheat. And then he's going to have to stay behind Dan for a few more laps. As he has burnt a lot of his ERS now, but they are similar. So I'll come back to that in a bit. Let's have a look. So Racing is still behind Rabico. So he'll probably have a run at him once he gets onto the bank of turn 14, but his ERS is really low, but they're similar to Rabico. Dan is slowly reeling in Robin. It's now 2.5 seconds. And you got just see these two in the distance, just trying to break the toe. There we go. Grimjaw is now within DRS range again. Let's have a look. I'll jump on it. So Dan's now within 2 seconds of Robin. 8 laps to go. But Grimjaw is now back on the gearbox of Dan. So I'll probably expect him to stay there for another lap or so, but Sociopath has caught the back of JJ now. Tormund has fell off the back of IF Racing. So we've got 33% ERS for Grimjaw. Dan is on 17, so he has used a fair bit. He was on about 27. So I expect Grimjaw just to hold for another lap or two. Let's have a look here. Is Sociopath? No, he's just not close enough. Maybe the next lap. But again, both of them. Oh! JJ's under fueled here. He has. Oh no! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on? That's MDG's had a spin. He's got no damage, is he? No, that's fine. So that's not going to be no safety car or anything. So we'll jump back on board, and that's another yellow flag. Who is that? Dukes is out. Oh no! What's this going to do? Come on, keep racing. There's no one there. It looked like his car was moving. His car's gone now. Okay. Cross for that. Oh, hello. Dukester into Dukester. Grimjaw has just got the pass on Dan into turn 1. He's now going to go and chase after Robin. Let's have a look at how old those tyres are. Oh, Jesus, 25 laps on those bad boys, but he's going to be doing 31 laps in total, isn't he? Nicely done. I think Grimjaw did start respectfully high up as well. Yeah, he started P4. Got Rabico's up from last to P7, 13 positions. Nicely done. Oh, Robin's got to be feeling the effects of those tyres big time. I expect Grimjaw to get the job done here. Probably Dan to follow through as well. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, Robin has just gone into the pits. Those tyres are dead. Now can Grimjaw break out a gap? Oh, hello. I missed that. Where's JJ? He must have an issue. So he is P4. So Robin comes out just ahead of Mechanical, but he has got the soft tyres on, so he can go for the fastest lap and take that extra point. It's all down to Danny. Can he stay within the DRS range of Grimjaw? Oh, he's already out of it. So we've got Tormans and Bruges. So Jobo's gone in the pits again. So, yeah. Not really a lot to talk about now because the margins between each one is just, well, yeah. Like Tormans can't challenge racing because the RS he has none. Same with Bruges. Jahu has nothing left. This track is an ERS killer. So Grimjaw has just broken out of the DRS range. So all Dan's got to do is maintain what he's doing for the next 4 laps because he's got nearly an 8-second gap behind him. So I might as well stay on this battle for the next couple of laps because, as I said, there's nothing else going on. There it is, Robin with a 1:12.9. Oh, he's taking his teammate. Remember, Tormans is a reserve, so he needs to be careful. I know you want to sort of race, but it is a Mercedes teammate. Really, it's the closest thing going on really. You got Bruges behind his Mercedes teammate and then Jahu on the MDG. Oh, there we go. El Jobo is just taking the fastest lap. Hang on. So Grimjaw's ERS is 25%. There we go. Bruges has done it. He's got past Tormans. Oh no! That's carbon fibre on the track where Bruges has spun. Unfortunately, Tormans has just collateral damage. So he's going to be under a bit of pressure here now from MDG and Jahu. Yeah, Tormans not even... Oh, hello. Thought Jahu was going to drive around the outside of MDG there as well. That would have been a nice move. So, Robin has absolutely flying. He has caught up with JJ. 2 laps to go. So Jahu's 14% ERS. Oh. That's it. Both of them with no ERS whatsoever. Oh. Jahu was attempting the cheeky little switchback. Let's just jump on board with Robin out. Is he going to nick a P4? I'll tell you what, touch wood, barring the speed in the pit lane, but he retired anyway, there's been no time penalties. I hate that noise. So he's going to take him on the outside. Yep, that was easy enough. Them soft tyres are absolutely mighty, and we're on the last lap now. So I'll just follow Grimjaw around, and this will be the 5th week where we've got another driver on the top spot. So congratulations, Grimjaw. Then across the line in P2, Sociopath will be P3. Robin, JJ took. He's run out of fuel. Oh no! So IF Racing, Jahu. Oh, drag race to the end. Let's give him Rabico driver. That's because he was P20. I think he finished P6. There we go. So let's go for the final classification. When it loads up. There we go. And no penalties. So Grimjaw P1, Dan P2, Sociopath P3, Robin P4, Colin P5, Rabico P6, JJ P7, IF Racing P8, Jahu P9, MDG P10, Tallman Kills P11, Bruges P12, El Jobo P13. Then we've got our DNFs of Dukestar, Scotty, Noodles, Sinex, Albie, Matthias and Cameron Porter. So that is going to be it for this week. We've got tier 3 on Sunday at this track, and then yeah, will be back next week where it will be Monza. So thank you very much for joining. Until next week, peace out.